how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you can hear me because it's quite windy over here. I am in Costinesti and I'm visiting a shipwreck that has been lying here for 56 years. It's called the Evangelia, but that's the last name it got. Before that had 3 different names. Now, the ship was originally built in 1942. It was called the Empire's Strength. And after 4 years, they renamed it to Saxon Star. Don't know why. And 15 years after that, in 61 I think it was, they call it Redbrook. Now, in 1965, the Greeks apparently bought the vessel, which was originally a cargo ship, as you can imagine back in the day. And they named it the current name, which is Evangelia. Now, on the 15th of October of 1968, it was on its way from Yugoslavia to Constanza, which is just 30 kilometers from here. And it looks like it's stranded here, Costinesti. Now, there are some stories about the ship being declared a total loss and there being some fraud around the insurances. I'm not sure what the story is, but I do know it's been lying here for 56 years now. It's a sight to see. I mean, I can imagine like this being a very lively ship. I don't know what it was carrying. There was no mention of it on the internet, but what is for certain, which I will show you, is that this ship has had its better days. I don't think you can see it, but the ship right over here is just it just tore down. It looks to be in half. The whole ship is one big rust bucket, as you can imagine, because it's been lying here for 56 years. There are some things written on the side here with summer camp, USR or something, but this is pretty unique. And I'm also wondering, why would you leave a ship like this just lying around at the coastline? Even if it was declared total loss, you wouldn't tear it down or something. But also, there's not a lot going on here in Costinesti. I was expecting a very touristic city or village, which was crawling with people, but it's more like a ghost town. There's not much going on here. Frankly, there's just a couple of people walking on the streets. There's some construction going on. And that's it. I mean, I like it. It's obviously because it's very quiet. There's no other people here. I can just be here by myself, enjoy the sight of the ship, and also stroll Costinesti a little bit. But I wasn't expecting a ghost town. And before I leave you, there's 3 other things that were mentioned on the internet I want to show you. One of them is this lake that seems to be running into the Black Sea. Now, as you can see, it's surrounded by all these hotels. Not sure why the mention was there, because to me it's just water, but... And also, as you can see, there's a lot of hotels and restaurants here, but they're all closed. Now, the second thing I want to show you is this. Now, you might wonder what this is. This is an obelisk, which seems to be the beacon for this Costinesti area. And resort is, yeah, the city. Now, this is a rebuilt version of the original one, which was placed and built by Wilhelm de Meter, who was originally from Mureș, but fell in love with the region. And in the 1970s, he built an obelisk, but it got destroyed in the flood in 2005. So, of course, the authorities built a new one, and that's this one. And the original one was 18 meters high, and this one is 18.5. Well, they built a stronger one, as you can see, very big. Built out of concrete, I think, and stone. Now, if you look there, there's these strange little objects there. I think it's for breaking the waves or something. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna walk there a little and see if I can go there. Like I said, I don't know what they are. Maybe one of you guys knows what they are. To me, it seems like they're breaking the waves. They're very peculiar shape, like a little star, as you can see in the back. It's like one leg like this and then 2 like this. I'm gonna keep it at like breaking the waves, and it's a functional thing. Maybe it's not, I don't know, maybe it's an aesthetic thing, who knows. Alright, I'm just gonna chill out on the beach, that's for sure. Hang out a little here in Costinesti. I think I will even spend the night again, like at the seaside. I had a very nice night last night. I was all alone along the seaside, which was magical. There was a full moon going on. Yeah, seems looks like I want to be here for one more day at least. Okay, so if you look at the water right over there, you can see the blueness of the sea. And right in front here, everything is just sandy, which is obvious, of course, because half the beach, there's the waves rolling in. And it's right over there, the beach, where I'm gonna reside in a couple of minutes. I'm just amazed. This is so beautiful here, guys. It's so beautiful. I love it.